Matt, how in the world are you?
I'm pretty good. It's been a really boring week for me.
How you been sleeping?
Some nights I get 7 hours of sleep. Some nights I get like 5 hours of sleep. But usually my day has been going the exact same. Just I wake up, eat something, play League, get off because the community's toxic and it makes me cry at night.
Makes you question your self-worth.
Just cuddle in the corner and tell myself that it's okay. You're not that bad. You don't deserve to
live.
Yeah. You worthless bronze 5 piece
I'm sorry.
of trash.
We're not supposed to joke about those types of things anymore.
What?
Standards and practices.
That's retarded.
Okay.
That's another one. Apologies.
Internet.
Yes.
Even though the internet's the one that made you do it.
Well, I made me do it, so if you want someone to blame, blame me. And then I go to work, and then I get home, and then it's either been I eat dinner, watch YouTube videos, and then go to sleep, or I'll play League with my brother and a friend, and then I'll get sad, and then I'll go to bed.
Always go to bed when you're sad.
If there's not a frown on your face,
you're not ready to go.
Your head doesn't go on the soft place, which is the pillow. Oh boy.
Watch anything good lately?
I think last Friday I watched the Castlevania series. And then I went to bed, and then 2 hours later I woke up for work.
What'd you think of the Castlevania?
I actually didn't like the animation very much.
You didn't like it much at all? Huh?
When they were talking, it seemed very I don't know, cause it's not Japanese anime. It's like
no
American anime.
It is, yeah.
So there's definitely you could tell.
Like I don't like it when the mouth flaps actually look like they're saying what they're saying.
It's not that. It's just everything kind of, I don't know. There were some parts that flowed really well, like Alucard and
Trevor's
fight. That flowed really well.
Yeah.
Whenever magic was used, the animation was like pretty good, but I don't know, like interactions between people seemed kind of
stiff.
Yeah, it was a little clunky.
I think what it is you have American animation studios trying to mimic anime,
which is hard because it's to try and make something that's close to anime but not really anime. Pretty hard to do.
I don't know. I think it overall succeeds though. I mean, it just feels like anime with, the person's mouth having been redone, or the mouth flaps like done to fit the English dialogue, which never happens.
Well, right, because it's all Japanese.
Right, but I'm saying like even going back to like reanimate it to like fit the English, like why would you bother doing that? It'd be really expensive and kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, that's why no one does it.
So when we get something like that, I think it's kind of like one of those things where if you're not used to it, it can be a little bit jarring, especially when you've only got 4 episodes to watch and you don't have time to adjust to it.
Yeah.
Because it only everyone is saying, this is what kind of annoys me. Like, I've been watching other people review Castlevania, and everyone's like, 25-minute long episodes, 25-minute long episodes. None of the episodes are 25 minutes. They're all like 22 or 23 minutes long. Like, I don't know why everyone's making that mistake. It's basically the length of a TV episode for 30 minutes with commercial breaks.
Why does it bother you?
It bothers me because it's even shorter than people are giving it credit. Like 25-minute episodes would mean, all told, it has like an hour 25-minute runtime for the season, right? No, it doesn't even have that. It has like, with 4 episodes, it's going to come out to more like 88 or 90 minutes. No, I'm sorry.
That's
100
more.
minutes. It's late at night. My math is not great. So it'd be 100 minutes at 25 minutes an episode. It'd be like 90 minutes at what it actually comes out to be. So it's even shorter. I want season 2 to at least be 8 episodes long.
It has to double in size. I think I saw a trailer for the Assassin's Creed one.
Already?
I think so. It may have been something else, but I think it was on IGN. I was just like going through Snapchat just because I was bored at work, and then I saw something about Assassin's Creed, and I was like, oh, and that looked like it's like I forget the name of it. Like a cutscene in a video game before the game actually starts.
Mm-hmm.
Like the animation is just like really good, and you get to game, it's like, oh, this is like game graphics. It looked like the part before the game. It looked pretty good. I don't know if it may have been like a trailer used from like another game that I just didn't see, or it could actually be the way that's animated. If so, it looks good. It would be CGI. So most people don't like CGI anime, which I agree with.
They probably won't go that route anyway.
A lot of them are not that great. For instance, Berserk has been getting a lot of heat because it's in CGI. I don't have a problem. Well, it's not super great, but I don't have a problem that that it's in CGI. I have a problem that they use both CGI and 2D.
Traditional.
Yeah, it's like use one or the other. Don't combine them because everything looks weird. And what's bad is that like they'll have like there's like one character that's only designed in traditional anime, and it's that they have that character around CGI characters, and it's weird. There's a few people that are like that, and it doesn't go together. It's like this doesn't work.
It's distracting.
It's not a good way to do it, but there's a few other reasons why Berserk isn't doing super great right now, which is sad. Because it's a
classic.
horrifying anime, but it's nice to see like a hero that is just doing things for himself, and anything that gets in his way is just an obstacle that's made to be torn down. But occasionally he'll be like, oh no, wait, I have to save that person. I probably shouldn't leave them in the hands of like 5 super demons. But yeah, I give like Castlevania like a 7. I felt like the dialogue was like Trevor, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like really liked his character.
Or beefed up Squall.
He did look a lot like Squall.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, I liked the way he talked to people. I liked the way that Dracula was just like, kill everything. Like, this was the one person saving you all from a monster, and you killed her for a stupid reason. So 1 year, I'm killing you all. And then the year came, and he was like,
I gave you years.
This is what you do? You celebrate the death of my wife? All right, well, hell on earth.
Well, and I mean, I can empathize with them to the point where you would definitely want to kill the people who were responsible for the death of your wife.
For the wife of your death.
For the wife of your death. But to kill everyone?
Yeah.
That's going a little bit far. That's where my empathy ends.
Yeah.
Is that all for your week?
Yeah.
Well,
What
my
about
week.
you?
Thank you for asking.
Yes.
My week. Pretty good. Getting better at work. I've kind of been in this transition between my old position and my new position. And I basically started the day off at my old position. Once other people come in to support that position, I switched to the new position, and it's going well. But I am getting to the point where I'm just like, all right, I just want to be at this new position. Plus, we have me and one other guy has to train like our entire department on a new system for logging your work. So can't wait till that's done. Once that's done, if I'm still not switched over, I'm really going to start pushing to be just that new role. No one knows what I'm talking about, but that's fine.
Yeah. Do you at least get like the pay raise now?
Yeah.
That's at least you got that.
But it's basically moving from a position where everyone works as a team to you have your own duties that you take care of. And you're only responsible for what you're responsible for. You don't have a collective responsibility, which I'm so done with. So yeah, that's been my week. What you playing?
Just League.
Just league. LOL, 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 LOL.
I've gotten back to the point where like I've started doing my placements to see what rank I am, or I guess it might be rank or tier, but if you're having a bad day, that is not the thing to do.
Just play League.
Because, man, people treat that thing like that's their life. And if you lose, it's just like, you've ruined my day. And then they just, like, a paragraph on why you're the worst being on the planet.
Honestly, that's why I don't play games online. I get way too competitive. I let it ruin my day. I don't play Smash online as much as I love to play Smash Brothers.
Really?
Yeah, I don't play it online.
I play Smash online. You can't really talk to people. You can, like, I think there's a thing where you can, like, taunt and there's, like, words pop up, but I think that's it.
Yeah, but it's the whole play style. I'm just one of those people that I just can't do it. Maybe I need to do it more and I would get used to it, but I
It's
just get
entirely
so
on you.
into it.
I've been doing a lot of online gaming since, like, middle school. Or, I guess middle school. Yeah, Halo 3. Ever since I started doing, like, Halo 3 was, like, the first big online multiplayer game that I played. Well, it's not really online multiplayer, but...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm thinking of massive multiplayer. No, online multiplayer. Yeah, Halo 3 was, like, the first thing I did. And, you know, the Xbox 360, Xbox Live, everyone's talking in the microphone. Being a 13-year-old, everyone is beneath you, and you're the greatest person ever. Except I was, because I was in Eclipse rank, but, you know. Come at me, scrubs. Like,
I think you should go back to playing Halo 3.
10 years later. No. I'd be 23. It's like 7 years later. And I actually don't play Halo very much because Halo 5 I've don't really like the way it feels, but until they make another remastered, I don't know how I feel about the multiplayer. But last time I played Halo, I still did really well. I don't know what it is, like, Call of Duty, I'm not that great in, but Halo, I'm pretty good in. And there are very few games that I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. One of them is Pokemon, and like, how do you be bad at Pokemon?
How are you bad at Pokemon? Is that what you're asking?
No, it's like how could anyone be bad at Pokemon? It's like almost everything like makes sense as far as like typing goes, and as long, okay, there's some ways you can be bad at Pokemon, but it's a fairly easy game. But yeah, League is. Ooh, my friend keeps telling me that like going through placements is like, it's like tearing off a piece of duct tape that's like been just smothered onto my beard and like slowly tearing it off. But as soon as you get placed, apparently it's like that's the group you'll be with, because people who haven't placed yet, they all get like just put into this like
sandbox
smorgasbord, and it's just like, oh, we'll take like 2 diamonds, a platinum, a gold, and a bronze, or someone who's never placed before, and they'll put them all on a team. It's like, of course the bronze guy is gonna like play worse than the guys who've been playing the game for like 3 years at the least, which is what happened to me today. I had like everyone on my team had been placed before, and like the lowest person that had been placed was gold, and I was just sitting there like, before the match even started, I was like, well, this sucks. And the enemy team was like a bunch of bronze people, like no one had placed or ever placed before.
Is that a racist comment?
What?
Bronze people?
I guess it can be, yes, because bronze people are like the worst kind of people in League, apparently. It's okay, I'm bronze, so I'm a terrible person, apparently. So yeah, I played like 4 or 5 placement matches on like Wednesday night, and by the end of the last one, like we had won 1 and lost 4, and at the end of that last one, I was just like, all right, good night, guys. Just took my headphones out, I just put it down and just went upstairs. My brother was like, man, you okay? Like, night. And then I got back on our chat and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. And it was like, yeah, no, that happens. It's okay, buddy. We'll get you placed soon. And then I played 1 this morning, and it was that one. I was put with like a bunch of really good people, and I was the worst person. And then because of me, we lost that match. And I was just like, I mean, I've been playing the game for like 3 months. And then one dude was just like, I'm banning this character for as long as I play this game, so that I don't play with any noobs like you. And it's like, you're a piece of crap, and you should never play this game again. I was like, alright, thanks, dude. And then I left the game. I was like, well, I'm just gonna watch TV until I go to work.
Oh my goodness.
So,
are you gonna keep playing this game?
Yes. I have.
You really are a masochist.
I have. If I can handle Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 3 times.
Yeah, but you don't have anyone saying just how bad you are in the game. The game just like, okay, just restart.
Wyatt plays with me all the time and tells me how bad I am, which I'm not bad. I'm not bad at Dark Souls. I do some things. It's like, there's an easier way of doing that. I'm like, this is the way I know how to do it. I'm just gonna do it this way. What you can talk to Wyatt. He's told me how bad I am at that game. And I was just like, I don't care.
I see.
I'm just gonna play it. And I've got 1 or 2 more placement matches left. So I'm just going to get it over with, get into Bronze 5, and then I'll be with a bunch of other Bronze players, and I'll just be like, hey, we all suck. It's okay.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of Suckage.
This is like, it's like if there was a class system of like wealthy to poor people, Bronze is like, I'd be a chimney sweep.
But at least you get to sing really catchy tunes.
Like Oliver Twist would be my bunkmate.
And Oliver Twist is the main character of his story, so yeah.
You're right. He's just an orphan boy who gets abandoned.
Please, sir, I'd like some more.
That's where I'm at. Everyone else is like the rich, like
elitists
who just like, I don't know,
hey,
chop someone's head off for fun.
At the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, Goku thought he was a pretty accomplished fighter, and then he fought Raditz and died.
Hasn't he died like 6 times?
No. Twice.
He still died. Also, he's like an immortal monkey man.
And?
He can afford to lose.
You have one of those qualities in common.
I'm immortal.
You're a man.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. How about you, Steve?
I've been playing much friendlier games.
That's good. I'm glad to hear.
I've been making pretty good progress in Dream Drop Distance. I'm to the, well, not last world, but second to last world. The last of the normal worlds. And I was very good. I didn't flip ahead in the guide that I'm using at all. Like, I just went world by world so that each world would, for the most part, be a surprise. So I just beat the Country of the Musketeers. And I don't know how this works, because you're going to Sleeping Worlds, right? So Sora meets Donald, Goofy, and Mickey there. They don't recognize him because this is like before Mickey was king or even training under Yen Sid. So they meet him there, but wouldn't that like affect the timeline? Or is it not like a timeline thing? It's more like just an alternate reality that they're going into? I don't know. I just don't know how they keep managing to make the premise of Kingdom Hearts more complicated.
You think you're surprised?
I don't know how it's possible, is what I'm saying, but they managed to do it every
of course
game.
They managed to do it. Kingdom Hearts, they haven't had a solid storyline until like,
you know what it is?
Birth by Sleep came out, I guess.
It's like the Matrix trilogy, except like expanded out to like 9 games. How each movie just made things more and more complicated and harder to follow and all that. That's what Kingdom Hearts does, but it's times 3 because there's like 9 games out now. It's just great. I'm enjoying it now that I'm playing it on a more regular basis. I'm actually having more fun with it. So if you're going to play Dream Drop Distance or any other Kingdom Hearts game, don't play it casually. Just have it be the only game you're playing. You'll enjoy it a lot more. The last world that I'm on, though, it's neat because they've actually based it off of Fantasia. Are you familiar with Fantasia?
No, I am. Just trying to figure out how that works.
Yeah, you're going to a second world where you meet Mickey in the past, but now this is after. So, and I haven't gone to the world yet, so I don't know if Mickey knows Sora because he met him in the Country of the Musketeers, or if he's going to have to go through the whole introduction process again. I don't know. I'll report as soon as I find out. I might actually have the game beaten by next podcast, so here's hoping I do, because next on my list will be Pokemon Yellow and finishing up Metroid Prime 2. So